Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Man, this was a really interesting interview between T-Mobile's new CEO, Srini Gopalan, and the guys over at CNBC. And the commentary was interesting because, I mean, I didn't know this was a thing. In fact, I'm not even sure if this is true, but all right, so here's what he said on this interview. When asked about how T-Mobile is taking all their customers, right? 1 million phone net ads. That's right. Not total gross ads. 1 million postpaid phone net ads. In response to that question, he responded by saying customers are choosing T-Mobile for their iPhone upgrades because the network experience. He spoke to the speed of the iPhone on their network. He said verbatim that on the T-Mobile network, the new iPhone is 90% faster than another competitor carrier and 40% faster than the other competitor carrier. Okay, now I'll leave it up to you guys to judge who you think it is. In my opinion, I think 90% faster, he's probably talking about AT&T. And when it comes to 40% faster, I think he's talking about Verizon. And the reason why I'm saying this is because AT&T has an absurd amount of random bits and pieces of spectrum on different frequencies. And the aggregation of those things is just so complicated and convoluted and bothersome, right? So I think that's the case. And they don't have DoD scaled and they don't have C-band scaled as much as Verizon. So I think that's what it is. But anyways, you guys can let me know what you think he's referencing. But I thought this was interesting. This would imply that the CEO of T-Mobile believes they're adding customers because their network is faster. And then you get, like a guy like Roger Etner from Recon Analytics who says people don't care about network speed. They just need it to work, right? So 50 megabits or 500 megabits, the customer doesn't seem to matter. So what's real? What's the truth? I think personally, this new CEO from T-Mobile I think he's kind of gaslighting the guys over at CNBC, right? He's trying to big up his network. He's trying to come in, showing the strength of the company. He referred to his company, T-Mobile, as the uncarrier on several occasions, right? They're continuing to ride that pony, even though we know the uncarrier's been dead. But clearly they're trying to crush and destroy the perception about the network that theirs isn't as good as the others, right? That is clear to me. We can argue until the cows come home who has the better network, like what's real. But it doesn't matter. It's all about marketing. It's all sales tactics. It's advertising. T-Mobile's really trying to destroy and dispel any perceptions by the public that their network isn't the best or isn't as good or isn't good enough. You see what I'm saying? That's what I think this boils down to. True or not, it doesn't matter. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Drop me some comments, like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.